first guest tonight is a movie star. She's in a movie, that's what they do. I mean, sometimes they do community service, but not often. Usually they're in movies. Her latest movie is The Young Victoria, which is in theatres on December the 18th. Take a look at this. That is just like my house. Please welcome the very beautiful Emily Blunt, everybody. You put your microphone on then.
Well, it caused a lump.
What,
an unsightly lump in my dress backstage.
What, if you were wearing a microphone?
If I was wearing a pack.
Right, so you
just shoved it on.
You look like you got a pack going on in there right now. Everything all right?
Everything's good.
I'm sorry I commented on your breasts.
Oh my God.
I don't know
and
what happened.
It's too soon. It's
I know.
too soon.
I haven't seen you for too long, so
I
suddenly went breasts instead of
right.
hello. Sometimes guys do that. They go, oh, breasts, hello, hello.
I know.
Hello.
It happens a lot.
Yeah,
it's
no.
gross.
Are you all right?
I'm good.
Yeah, congratulations on getting engaged.
Thank you.
That's
very
lovely.
much.
To John, yeah.
To John.
To John.
He's a very nice man, if only he wasn't so short.
He's very tall, isn't he? Yeah. Do you know that I was coming back from Scotland? It was almost a year ago, and I sat next to him on a plane, and he was talking about he was going to ask you to marry him.
I know, but you were the one who said, you know, lock it down.
Well, what happened was I didn't know that you and he were dating, right?
Yeah. Well, we've been very. I mean, no one knew.
Right.
You knew.
Well, not even me. And I'm
you
like,
knew.
I'm like, waha, sister girl, right? So I'm like talking to him, and he said, I really like this girl, and I said, well, marry her then. And I said, who is it? Do I know her? And he said, it's Emily Blunt. I said, are you ooh la la?
Get on with it.
Oh no, move.
Yeah. And you guys talked for like 10 hours straight.
Yeah, well, we were on, it was a long flight back.
And I think he got on it and he thought, oh no, like he's definitely not going to want to.
No, he thought, oh no, there's that Scottish Conan
old
guy.
Chatty
Yeah, he's going to talk to me. Oh, do you like little peanuts on the airplane? So do I. And I'm like, but we actually sat next to each other for the whole flight, and we had this lovely, ranging conversation.
And he knew about your getting married.
Yeah, I got married 3 weeks after that on the way back.
He did Tell People magazine, which I thought
he
was
did
weird.
Tell People magazine, which I thought
don't know
was...
why he did it. I said, babe, there's a new friend for you, so you ruined it.
Yeah, well, he's a bastard.
Yes.
He has that... He has that side to him. This film about Queen Victoria looks like it's about Queen Victoria.
Yeah, Queen
You're
Victoria.
better looking than Queen Victoria, I think.
That's nice.
It's true. She was a horrible frump.
She did turn to the food.
She got hungry.
Eating.
Yeah,
it was misery eating.
She went Jared.
She
did.
Oh man.
I know it's bad.
State of that picture. Eh?
No, that's all right. That's just a naughty picture we made up. He's all right.
She did turn to misery eating later on, but it's because she was so desperately sad after he died. So.
After Albert died.
Yeah.
Their kids managed to wreck Europe though later on,
Slowly
didn't they?
but surely. Slowly but surely.
That's the lovely legacy that they left behind. This family that trashed a once great part of the world with their stupid, petty arguments.
Yeah. So go see the movie.
Yeah.
It's
so.
great. It's great.
You might want to see that. Yeah. Are you a monarchist? Are you a fan of the monarchs?
I think it's nice because they're sort of emblematic of our country, but I know that everyone sort of pokes fun at them. Sorry. I know.
I'm an American now. Look, I got my tattoo
Check
and
it
everything.
out.
Yeah.
Did you?
I got my tattoo.
What is that?
You get a tattoo when you become an American. Yeah, you get a tattoo. You get a tattoo and your own Harley Davidson.
Did you? Did you have to sing the anthem?
Yeah. I
Did
sing it all the time. I sing it. I sing it in the shower. I sing it marching up and down.
Mowing the lawn.
I'm mowing the lawn, which I do often.
Naked, which is weird.
Do you have a lawn? Do you?
No, we don't. No.
Are you living with him and you're not even married yet? You disappoint me, Emily. Do you have a lawn in your house? Not in your house, but near your house?
We have part of a lawn. We have a strip of lawn.
What?
For the dog to pee on, you know.
Wish I could teach my dog to do that.
Because if he goes in the bushes, no, he'll come out and there'll be poo on his feet, and you won't even know how we got there. The lawn, you can see the poo.
I know how he got there. It comes out of his bottom, don't you know that?
Yeah.
What kind of a dog do you have?
We have an enormous Labrador mix. We thought he was a Labrador. I think he's a mix, because he's huge.
Well, Labradors they actually turn to eating as well, Labradors.
I know, Finn could go that way.
Yeah. Finn? That's his name? Yeah. Is he an Irish Labrador?
He is, yes.
Is he really? What did you get him at a rescue?
No, we didn't.
Ah.
We didn't.
Right.
Don't frown upon me. Do you have rescue? Do you have rescue dogs?
I
You probably have pit bulls or something.
No, yeah, that's right. I'm an American. I fight my pit bulls. My Harley Davidson's wearing my little tank top. Yeah, that's that. Come on, doggies, fan it up.
I don't know, with the tattoos, it could go.
No, tattoos don't. The tattoos are
what
bourgeois
does it
now.
say?
This is hold on, I'll show you. It says join or die.
No way.
Yeah, it does.
That's a real tattoo.
That's a real tattoo. I got 3 of them.
Do you really?
Yeah, not all the same.
Stamps.
No, I'm actually turning to tattoos in my dotage.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
But what was it that made you want them? Was it that, I mean, have you always wanted one? Because I was thinking I should get one, but what would I get? I don't want to get a flower for no reason.
Well, it depends where you're going to get it. Where you're going to get it? You're going to get the little tramp stamp thing at the back.
Is that on the back?
Yeah.
That's a bit cheesy.
Yeah, it is a bit. Well, where else are you going to go with it?
On the foot or something.
On the foot?
Yeah.
Well, what about a shoe?
That would work. That would also work.
Or just laces
Yeah.
up there, like.
Yeah, I could do that. Or flip-flops.
Yeah, that would be nice, yeah. And the beach people would go, look, those flip-flops are such a great fit.
Yeah.
Because that's what people do at the beach.
It's so snug.
Is that Emily Blunt? Wow, look at her flip-flops.
Look at those snug-fitting flip-flops.
Those must be some of them celebrity flip-flops. Have you decided when you're going to get married?
We really don't know. I mean, it's one of these... Will
it be big or secret or, you know...
It's going to be pretty secret.
You think so?
Yeah.
Maybe a runaway... like married underwater by scuba diving priests or something?
You know what? That's good.
Do you scuba dive?
I don't. I'm really frightened of the sea for some reason. I mean, I have like a real problem with the water.
Really?
I think I'm a victim of Spielberg.
Oh, yeah, so with a, yeah.
And it's even fish, like fish bumping against me. I don't know why I think they would bump against me.
Oh, they would. I scuba dive often.
Do they bump against you?
Yeah. And oftentimes they go up and go, have you seen Emily? I wouldn't mind bumping against her. And they all have slightly...
Why are they so pervy?
Well, they're pervy and they have kind of Cockney accents, which is weird.
That's weird.
Well, hey, welcome to Hawaii, they say, and then they swim away. You should try it, it's awesome.
I know, I should try and just bite the bullet and do it. I mean, I gather that when you're underwater and you can see everything, it's fine. I think it's the unknown. When you're sort of like paddling on top. That's
well, that only lasts for a short period of time until you get out, and then you get under. It's fantastic.
I know. I should try it.
Well,
I really should.
What else do you do then if you don't go scuba diving? Do you not have any hobbies?
I've actually recently bought a ukulele.
I love you very much for answering like that. Really?
Yeah.
What do you play?
Well, nothing at the moment. I mean, I can play.
That's baby steps. I think that's.
I can play Sitting on the Dock of the Bay.
Sitting on the dock of the bay.
But I'd like to learn that Somewhere Over the Rainbow, the one that the Hawaiian guy sang. You know, the big dude. Do you remember that version?
Louis Armstrong? No. No. Who? Don Ho?
Is it? Something. It's a weird name.
Who was it? Don Ho?
Is, that's it, is. You know, it's a beautiful version of the song. I'd love to learn that.
What, well...
And I also know that one,
That's a Beatles song, Emily. Everybody knows that song.
When I'm 64, 65.
I don't know, it was a long time ago for Paul McCartney now, anyway. I mean, now when he sings When I'm 64, he'll have to sing When I Was 64.
Poor old Paul.
I know. Well, we're out of time.
Really? Is that it?
Yeah, I have to go. See how this fellow over here, he keeps showing me that thing with an X on it?
He's like, wrap it up.
Yeah, that means we're out of time. And he's been showing me it for 5 minutes, and I'm like, I see it. Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't care to...
Talk to me anymore.
No, that's not true. You made that up and said it was true, like many women I know.
Oh, no.
That's not true. I don't mean that. A little bit. So I'm concerned that you don't have a date for the wedding, though.
I know. Can we do it at your house?
Yes. Okay. And the last night on the show, we had a Canadian propose to another Canadian here, which means
you did?
Yes, Canadian mating season has begun.
We're not Canadian, so we're in trouble.
You're not Canadian. That's true. Yeah. He's an American, and you're English.
That's true.
Could be a sitcom in that.
We'll try it. We'll try it out.
Right. Well, that's it. We have to end on a big laugh then.
Okay.
No.
Something else.
Awkward silence.
Okay, no, awkward silence is the best way.
Yeah, I like them.
This went really well. That's it? Okay. Is that it?
I'm really enjoying myself now. Emily Blunt, everybody, we'll be right back. Guest tonight, a very beautiful actress. There, that cheered me right up. She's in the new film Romeo and Juliet. I don't think she's in it. It's a animated feature. Ugh. I mean, she does a voice for it. I think. Well, it's in theatres this Friday, and we could find out by taking a look at a clip. A clip of the product being advertised? Yes. Craig, you're breaking new ground. I am. Take a look at this. Please welcome the lovely Emily Blunt, everybody. Lovely.
Thank you.
You are a pretty one, aren't you?
That's so nice.
No, it's true. You are. So You're gorgeous. Look at you all. And I like the blonde hair.
It's different, isn't it? I mean...
Different to the way your hair was before.
It's true. I'm now fun and bubbly with blonde hair.
Well, you were always fun and bubbly. Now, how did you do it? Lemon juice and sunshine?
I did do it that way when I was a teenager in Portugal, and it was bad. It was like lime green orange. It was a bad look.
Wait. You were Portuguese when you were a teenager?
No, we used to go every summer.
You used to go to Portugal every summer? Where?
I grew up there, in the Algarve.
I know the Algarve, southern coast of Portugal. Very nice indeed.
Have you ever been?
Yes, I've been to the town of Sagres, right on the coast there. You been there?
No, we went to this place called Carvoeiro.
Oh, no one ever goes there now.
Apart from my dad.
Well, your dad still goes, obviously. Yeah, does he still go there?
He does.
Oh,
he does.
Nice.
He bought a little place there.
Fala português?
Do I speak it?
I don't know. Yes, it is.
I only know how to say obrigada.
Obrigado.
To you, yes, because you're a man.
Yeah, well, that's why I was hoping you would say it.
Obrigado.
Obrigada.
You're welcome.
CBS Kids. Well, this is nice, and you're in the Romeo and Juliet.
No, but that's the thing. You wouldn't know that it may not even be me.
No, it is you. That's why you're here.
It is me.
Yeah, I know.
It's actually Miley Cyrus, but here I am.
Miley Cyrus doesn't have a lovely accent like you. She's got a lovely accent from a different place. I look forward to your letter.
It's true. No, it is me.
Yeah. No, it's lovely. And you do a lot of Shakespeare then, do you? Romeo and Juliet.
I actually did do it on stage originally, yeah.
What Shakespeare? You did Juliet?
I did Juliet, yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Who was your Romeo?
This nice man called Lex Shrapnel.
Lex Shrapnel?
What a name, right?
Wow! Dang, are you kidding me? That's the best name I ever heard! Lex Shrapnel?
It's amazing.
Yeah! Absolutely! Lex Shrapnel, book him! Book him right now! Lex Shrapnel?
Yeah, he's lovely.
See, I bet he is. He does. Is he very flinty?
He is quite, actually, but with very real blonde hair, like not dyed.
It's funny, really?
Hair.
So he's kind of Nordic looking, eh?
Very Nordic looking,
yeah. Oh, that's Lex Shrapnel.
He's very nice. It's scary doing Shakespeare, though, I have to say, because you know, the worst thing, the fear is if you just fluff your line on stage, or if you forget your line.
Why just make it up?
Well, no, that's a real problem, though.
Why?
Because you can't really make up Shakespeare
and
make it sound
convincing. Just throw in thou and, you know, old Macbeth, and you're fine. Nobody knows. They're not sitting... Oh, they are sitting there with books,
Did someone just go, because you said Macbeth?
Yeah, they probably did.
They did,
yeah. I tell you, some of these California vagrants are highly superstitious.
I've become quite superstitious about stuff.
Are you superstitious?
Yeah, now I've just recently become more so. I have to touch wood 6 times. 6 times for some reason, I don't know why. Yeah, and I have to make everyone around me do it as well.
Is this some kind of code for something? You really that's not superstition, Emily. That's OCD. You got a problem.
That probably is.
No, it is. No, it is. You gotta go and see get some therapy for that. No, you really, or you'll end up completely Howie Mandel.
But it's
you gotta.
Oh, that with that.
Yeah,
stuff,
no, and all the kind of. Do you do that? I don't
know.
I don't know
if someone convinced, I get really scared of like handshakes and fist pumps, and I always feel like I'm gonna.
I never said. Why? I have no idea.
You went like this.
My face suddenly lapses into that sometimes.
Fist pumps. No. It's innocent. It's like, it's what we do.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you don't like all of that then.
No, I get really, if someone comes in for like, do you know what I mean? When someone comes in for a handshake, you get scared that you're gonna like miss it or something.
Well, that's all right. No one expects you to make it all the time.
It's true.
No, just pretend that you were going to do that anyway. So if you miss, you go, well, yeah. It's all right.
It's true.
I'm worried about you though with your OCD. We have to get you a good therapist. Are you in therapy?
It's very recent. No,
well,
I'm not.
There's a problem.
But it's
right
a
now.
recent thing.
Well, you got to go. You got to go. Well, let's try it now.
All right. Say something that is scary.
I'm the therapist. I control the session.
Okay, go.
Right there's your problem. You're looking for control in a universe which is perhaps a little more chaotic than you would have it. Oh, that's probably true.
Was that what you were just saying to me as a therapist?
Yeah.
You were very convincing because I was waiting for you to play the part of the therapist.
I'm doing it right now.
It was very good.
Would you like you probably want an Austrian accent?
More of a voice, yeah.
So when did you first start to touch the objects?
When did I first start to touch?
You know, this... you like to touch the wood?
I love touching wood.
So, and you like to touch the wood 6 times?
Yeah, each. Every piece of wood I see.
How much wood do you see?
A lot.
Well, first of all, let me congratulate you on your wood-finding capabilities. Perhaps a career as a lumberjack would interest you. But see, now this is helping.
That's very good.
It's helping me, anyway.
Now I feel really stupid for touching wood.
Never feel stupid for touching wood. Never.
It's true.
No, do not.
But you've got to be limited with it, you know?
Well, okay, you know, you set your own boundaries, so yes, absolutely. But it's, you know, I think that there's a deeper problem there. Absolutely. You've got to look at it.
It's weird that it only started recently.
No,
you know?
Has there been anything in your life happened recently, a big event?
Well, not like, I mean, not that was scary, you know?
It doesn't have to be scary, it can just be change.
Do you know the first time I did it, actually, was I went scuba diving with sharks, and I started doing it then.
Well,
maybe that was
right
why.
there. It's fear. It's absolutely fear.
Have you ever done that?
What, scuba diving with sharks? All the time. And touched wood. I've got to be honest, I've touched wood more than I've been scuba diving with sharks. But I have done both, and recently.
Really?
Yeah. Where did you go scuba diving with sharks?
Bora Bora.
Oh, yeah, that sounds nice.
And I had kind of a sleepless night before, and then, you know, you jump in, and the water's so clear there, and you just peek down, and they're just everywhere.
Well, look, have you ever taken LSD?
No.
All right, I have, a lot. And
Did you go scuba diving on it?
No, I never went scuba diving on it, but I've taken it. I took it a lot when I was younger, and then when I older, serious cuz. And I'm not recommending that at all, by the way. I mean, really, I'm not, honestly. But then I learned to scuba dive later in life, when I went scuba diving and I came back from every dive that I came back from, it was a little bit like taking acid, in the sense that you come back, but you're never quite the same again.
No, because you have the spins a bit.
Yes, something happens.
But did you come? Maybe you went up too quick. 'Cause that's what happens if you go up too quick. You get
it's not a physiological thing. I think it's more than that. I think
it's existential.
Absolutely existential.
I think it's an amazing experience, and I was really a victim of Spielberg. I mean, I did not want to go in the ocean, for sure.
That's not Steven's fault.
Well, he is, because you did Jaws.
Oh, the Jaws movie?
Yeah.
It's just a guy trying to make a buck.
And it actually is one of my favourite movies.
It's a great movie.
Amazing movie.
Yeah.
But I think maybe what I loved about scuba diving is that everything slows down when you're underneath there. Like, all you hear is like, and that's
Here we are back at acid again, right there. I'm telling you, I think there's a correlation. I think you should look at this.
What, taking LSD?
No, gosh, no. No, absolutely not. No, I really, honestly don't do that. I wish I'd never done it.
Really?
Oh, it's terrible business.
Really? How many years did you
me?
You turned out all right.
I could have been somebody. Listen, we're out of time. We have to sell stuff. So, mouth organ or awkward pause?
Obviously mouth organ after the word talk. Let's do that.
All right, okay. Sorry, that's your one. This is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, that one's clean. This one's got my boogers all over it.
Why would it have your boogers on it?
Because that's where I store them.
You shove it up your nose. Oh, look, it's brand new.
It's brand spanking new.
Do I get to keep it?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
You can take it to your therapist
What
appointment.
should we play? Which end do you blow?
You know fine well which end you blow. Now go on. Can you play?
No, but we're going to give it a crack.
I like you a lot.
Do you cover it like that as well?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Hey, you're not going to top that. Emily Blunt, everyone.